quick instructions on how to use this nutrition guide below. Here you're going to click on this nutrition guide. This is just an Excel sheet. Should show up down here on the bottom of your computer. Click on that. Should open up an Excel sheet. So you're going to have to be able to edit it. So hit enable editing. And what this is it's a really very simple way to balance your meals. So I group everything in 4 groups. You have proteins, which is in the red. You have good fats, which is kind of in the brown. You have super greens, which is in the greens, of course. And you have carbs, which everybody's a little bit different, but I group veggies and fruit together, and that's my carbs. I know super greens are a carb also, but as we go through the rest of the training videos, you'll understand why I divide this up. What you're going to do is you're going to pick for each meal, depending on how many meals you have a day. All right, so you may have 1 meal a day, you may have 6 meals a day. It doesn't matter. You just want to divide it out equally. You want to have one of these, and you want to pick something from one category for each meal. So you want to have for each meal, you want to have a protein, you want to have a good fat, you want to have a super green, and you want to have a carb. When we're thinking about meal 1, what you're going to do for meal 1 is first thing you're going to do is pick a protein. So let's just say we're going to have eggs for breakfast. So we're going to type in eggs. So we picked it from the red. Under meal 1 there, we're just going to type in eggs. All right. For lunch, meal 2, maybe we're going to have some, let's just say we're going to have fish for lunch. All right, so we're going to type that in. Then meal 3, we're going to have turkey. All right, you're done with your proteins for day 1 if you're going to have 3 meals. Now you got to go pick over here good fats. So you're going to pick from the brown list right here. You're going to pick avocados, olive oil, coconut oil, almond butter, nuts. It's just as long as it's a good fat. All right. For breakfast, let's say we're going to have avocado. All right. For lunch, we're going to have some nuts. And for dinner, we're going to cook our turkey with some olive oil. Okay. Now we're going to go down here to the super greens. We're going to pick something for each meal out of the green section. For breakfast, we're going to have some, let's say we're going to make a kale shake. For lunch, we are going to have some broccoli. Okay, and for dinner, our third meal, we're going to have some let's say spinach. Okay. Then over here in your carbs section for meal 1 for breakfast, let's say banana for breakfast. Then for lunch, we're going to have some pasta. And for dinner, we're going to have some rice. Okay, so this is day 1. So now if you want to go see what those 3 meals are, so down below, you're going to have this list. Down below it says meal list, day 1 picks, day 2 picks, day 3 picks. So if you want to see for day 1 what your meals are, just click right here and it breaks it down. So meal 1 is going to be eggs, avocados, banana, and kale. Meal 2 is going to be fish, nuts, pasta, and broccoli. And meal 3, turkey, olive oil, rice, and spinach. We didn't have 4, 5, or 6 because we're only going to have 3 meals. It doesn't matter. So if we just had 1, we just have 1 here filled out. Okay? So now what you're going to do is you got day 1. So down here below, you're going to click on the tab below here, day 2 picks. You're going to fill out your meals for day 2. Then you're going to fill out your meals for day 3. And then as you get through, you're going to go all the way to day 7. That'll give you a full set of meals for the whole week. And then, like, if you go back over here to your meal list, Day 1 meals will be listed out. If you scroll down, day 2 meals will be listed. Scroll down a little further, day 3. Okay. Now the big thing is you're going to have to go to the store. So this is real simple. Down below to the very far right, after you get through day 7 picks, there's a grocery list. Okay? So it has your proteins grouped up, it has your good fats, it has your carbs, and it has your super greens. You just print this off, go to the store, check it off as you get them, and you're good to go. But this is really just a really simple way to help you understand how to balance your meals. And this should just become natural.